spot work, meaning off and on, I would call him. Even jobs in Lagos where I have workers, Papariano, I have camera crew in Lagos, 4 of them. This guy is based in Ibadan. This guy is based in Ibadan. I would neglect my crew just to keep him engaged. I would call him, say, come and do this job in Lagos. Something will at least enter your pocket. This was the arrangement. Now, I'd given him a couple of jobs in Lagos. I pay for his transport, Papariano. I also give him something. Like when we went to Corona, if you remember this guy is a guy that wears African TV vest. If you study your Corona videos, the early days, when I did a press conference, I brought him from Ibadan. Traditionally, I pay him 30, 50,000, 30, 50,000. Papariano, this is a guy who calls me my children's school fees. Oga, my children's school fees. I will send you charts to back this up. When I'm buoyant, I send him money.
No, please don't send me chat, please. Don't send me chat. Just go. You can post it on.
Okay, when I do a show for him, I will post the receipts of the monies I've given this guy, not even for Woko, as big brother. This guy, his brother's daughter was raped. He contacted me. Oga, my brother's daughter was raped. And they are taking the case, they are doing injustice. They transferred the case to a zone where the man has no voice. The day that I went to Riyomi Hamzat, the so-called Riyomi interview, I picked up the phone and I called the division, the IPO handling the case, introduced myself, and I told them my interest in the case. The IPO apologized, and since then that case was dealt with professionally. The brother has called me severally, thanking me.
You mean, wait. You mean his niece, that is brother's daughter, was raped?
Yes, I called.
Wow.
Yes. So I saved
and
the
he needed
situation.
the foundation.
You say what?
And he needed the help of your foundation.
God bless you. And
Wow.
I did the job. And it was it was only one phone call. The day we left Oriyomi Hamzat, we were crossing the street when I took the phone from him, called his brother, and I called the IPO. And that case is dealt with. I'm just trying to show you the background of all these ungrateful demons that we meet on social media. There's so many demons, and half of them has showed up today on your platform. Now, Jerry, the day we went to Ikere, Ekiti, I had NTA.
Sorry, guys. I have to hear African TV. If you are yet to chase him away, and then when you chase him away, then you will not leave. You will not go and sleep. If that is your goal, please don't come to my platform. Everybody has the right to be heard. Even in the court, Section 37 has made that clear. And also Section 39. Go and read your constitution. That two Section 37 and 39, don't play with it as a Nigerian. Okay? You chase them away, and then you will go away. You will not even stay, you will go away too. I don't want it where I am. Go on.
Papariano. So this guy, I took him like a little brother. When he did not work for me, he calls me. He calls me to the extent he told me, boss, I'm homeless. Boss, I lost my house. Boss, my children's school fees. Papariano, I'm talking with evidence, not beside Konye de Bugao. And I'm not supposed to be saying this, but I found out that the demon attack is too much and I have to tell the truth. Because a lot of people here don't know what's going on. I see people saying Jerry has suffered, Jerry did this, because they are lying, they're giving you sweet lies, they're giving you beautiful content, but you don't know that God is showing how wicked people are in this world. This is a man that's fed up of me. I engage him professionally to come and do video for me because I needed to help a brother. Why would I bring you from Ibadan to Lagos? Not on one occasion, not on two occasions. And every penny that I promised you, I paid you. If you say we agreed 5 naira Papariano for you to come from Ibadan to Lagos, as long as you agreed to 5 naira and I paid you the 5 naira, waiting be your wahala. Because you join Association of Demons, na me una wan take shine. I hear them having their meeting saying they won't chase me for justice for Mohbad. You will show me who gave you the license of who comes in and who goes out. Those of you having meeting on African TV, say una wan chase African TV. Una go make me come back stronger than what I thought I was doing for justice for Mohbad. But I enjoy the fact that some of you, you're creating your platform using my name. You're using me to shine. It's okay. We are here to make people rise. But if you rise in the wrong way, you will also fall quick. So now, to the last statement he made before he dropped, Papariano, ask him when you engage him or any of his demonic people, which one of you contributed money to the Ikare-Ekiti trip? Who gave you, because he said they gave African TV 50,000 or that they agreed 50,000. First, before you begin to count my money for me, you ask yourself, did somebody give me money to give you that I did not give you?
And as a foundation, he doesn't know many other people that you have to reach out to. You know, foundation get money and also reach out to other problems.
I saw Papariano. I'm a giver. That's natural. I can't even the thing they call square between me and my wife. Let me tell you the truth. My wife don't tell me say all these things what they do for justice for Mohbad. The people are ungrateful people. And you know when women they see the people who they talk to, she's like, I'm wasting her husband's money to the wrong people. But I'm like, baby, this is what I'm called to do. So don't worry about it. Now, this man, ask him, did anybody give African TV money to give you that I did not give you? That's number one. What was the agreement going to Ikare-Ekiti? I took 7 journalists from Lagos. I rented a Sienna, 120,000 per day, going and coming. We only spent one night. You were asking him about the feeding and all that. You did not ask him, did you stay in a hotel? Where did you stay? Who paid for it? Papariano, I took 7 people from Lagos to Ikare. I paid every nickel, every dime from African TV pocket. Not even from foundation pocket. From my personal pocket. 7 journalists. 7 journalists met us there. People in Ekiti NTA, Ikare NTA, Ekiti Guardian, the local journalists, they met us there.
You are sentenced, even before African TV will finish, you are sentenced to 57 years. Continue.
So Papariano, na me carry you go. All the food where we eat for road, na me buy. All the 7 journalists fed. Feeding in Ekiti, in Ikare, my money. Hotel, my money. Transportation, my money. What did you do? You came there and you carry your phone and you enter live TikTok. Now you say, I owe you for. I even paid you, Papariano, 30,000 naira for making the trip.
Wait. Objection,
No,
my
I'm
client.
referring.
Hello. God will
I'm
punish
referring to
liar.
Jerry.
God will
I'm
punish
referring.
liar. And God will punish that.
Don't worry, go. Jerry, we are coming back to you. You are sentenced to 57 years. Come back later. After you start finish, come back. Hey, African TV. You say you sent 30,000 to who? My
To Jerry, wait, may I finish my story? This numbnut,
okay.
this demonic
Jerry, you are not
grown
coming up
old
now.
man.
I gave you your time. You were ramarosing me, ramarari me. And next time, be serious. You had your chance, and after you finish, maybe if he wants, any tackling, then as you will come up to tackle him if he wants. Okay, go on, African TV.
Paparano. So back to my line of thought. I took care of your expense going. The food on the road, na me. The food at the hotel, na me. Plus, I paid you. What did you do for me, Jerry Carlo? What? Even the video where you record, it was live streamed to Thunderfire. Me, I don't have your video as archives. Say, okay, this guy go do video for me, or Paparano. I don't have it. Make them say na video where you go do for me. Now make me carry and go spend all this money. Now, the funny part is, we picked him up at Ibadan.
But
On
wait,
our
that case, you said his niece was raped. That is the daughter of his
of
brother.
his brother.
Is it his elder brother or younger brother?
I think it might be his brother, elder brother, but the same last name. And that man,
Okay.
that man,
The daughter
that man
was
still,
raped.
yes. The little girl
Was
was
he
raped.
raped by a Yoruba man, an Igbo man, or Hausa man?
Paparano, but let's not divert. I want to address Jerry's personality. You know,
Is the person arrested? Is the person arrested? The rapper. Is the rapper arrested?
Paparano, that is another story. He can lie to you on the details. I don't know the details. My concern was that he called me crying, saying the brother's daughter was raped. The case was in one place, and somehow they transferred it to another place where they know that the brother cannot get justice. So my involvement was to the extent to the IPO that we are watching this case. You have to do what is right. And when the IPO heard me and I introduced myself, even Jerry himself was shocked that everything came. The brother called me and thanked me severally. The brother thanked me to the extent the brother started looking for work through me. The brother started calling me for work that he wants to work for me. This is the people that will come behind the camera and start defaming you. Now, the brother has not done me anything wrong, for the record. And I intend to report this demon to his brother, but I've been holding back like, no, it's not necessary. I don't want to start family feud, you
Please
know.
don't do that. It's not necessary. Please don't
No,
do that.
I've been, look, Paparano, if I want to petition this demon, I know what to do. I have screen record of all their ganging, all their gang fighting and maligning and defaming and sabotaging my business. I have all the records. But I just came up because I like the way you were questioning him. That's why I wanted people to know him, because they don't know when somebody is lying. Now, what's important for me, Paparano? What's important is I was saying we picked him up at Ibadan. What they call that road? There's one whether na Mowe Road or the Iju Road in Ibadan. We picked him up at that bend. So the assignment was we go to Ikere, we come back the next day. Paparano coming back the next day. When we got to Ibadan, this guy.
I'm sorry, before we go forward, is it the type that eats a lot of food, that eats so much that somebody have to spend on a lot of food? I bet just take one snack and it's okay with it.
Let me describe his personality. If you see a 6-year-old boy in the body of a 50-year-old man, Jerry is a 6-year-old boy in an old body. We stopped at one city in Ondo on the way back. And I think I still have that video. God don't punish you. I go play him. Ask my VP to describe Jerry. All of us, they shame, say this kind of person follow us travel.
He needs a tank. He has big tank in the belly.
Paparano, I'm not talking about food. I'm talking about personality, his art, his character. His character is childish. immature. Now, the point is this. When we were coming back, we stopped at a restaurant, one of these road restaurants where they sell bushmeat and all that. We sat there to feed in the morning because the journey is about 7 hours ahead. That was when this guy started acting like a child. And the owner of the place that you would think is a local boy, a local man, is actually an employee of, where is it, Oyo State, Ministry of Information. This man, we were chatting with the family and I took the man's number. When the man told me he's a journalist, I was like, wow, a journalist in this bush? He says he does not live there. He just came home to his family and he's returning to Ibadan. So he gave us his contact. We were happy to meet, a fellow journalist. And I told the man, if I have any work in Ibadan. No, actually, the man told me he would be sending us content from Ibadan because he works with the Ministry of Information. And the man has been in contact with me. It was when we were getting back in the van, that now called Jerry and said, Jerry, you are representing me in Ibadan. And you find somebody who works for the Ministry of Information in Ibadan. You're supposed to attach yourself so that any content that you can get from this man will help us. His brain did not key into that. Somebody who is up here mouthing off. He now took the man's number. And I also took the man's number. Do you know what? This man called me and said, is there any problem between you and your boy? Because I told him this is my correspondent in Ibadan. The man said, is there any problem? I said, no. The man said, he called me. And he was saying things bad about you. So I now said to the man, I laid him off. Papariano, when I go live, the man said, please, I want his job. The man has been hounding me for Jerry's job. So I asked him, I said, what happened at the ministry? He said he can always do a side job that doesn't stop him. This mumu wey me give work, where other people they beg me for, they defame him, Papa. Now, on the way to Lagos, when we reach Ibadan, this mumu supposed to drop. He said, I no go drop. Boss, I no go drop. Boss, my follow na go Lagos. Because the next day, I was going to Arise TV. He now wanted to key into the Arise TV. I'm like, okay, no problem. When you come to Arise TV, at least, I no go fit hold TikTok there. So you can hold my phone and stream live for people to see that we're doing justice for Mohbad. That was the premise under which this boy followed me go Lagos. So now, this was not planned. He was not in my agenda. It was not in my budget. It was not in the picture. But if not responsible man, Shebi go home to his wife that night, say, he don't come out house for one night. If you pass your house, they go Lagos. I didn't promise you any amount of money for going to Lagos. We didn't have any verbal or written amount for you to come and hold TikTok video for me. So I asked him, I said, I'm not going to pay for hotel for you to stay in Lagos. Hope you're going to go and stay with those people you stay with. Boss, I get my contacts for Lagos. I get my connection for Lagos. I'll find a place to stay. Now I'm like, cool. Since if you can sort yourself out, my responsibility is to make sure that at least I give you a stipend or something to say thank you for coming along and pay your transport back. So this guy now went to Lagos with us. The next day was Arise News. I met him. We went to Arise together. They canceled the appointment. Now, he had to drop at Yanopaja, which is where he shacks out whenever he's in Lagos, family, friend, or wherever it is. He dropped at Yanopaja, and I went further home.
The stipend you were talking about, it was a normal pay now. The stipend like
the normal 30,000 here, normal. Look, Papariano, you say monthly. You say make I no send you anything. I for send you in receipts.
No, don't worry. Me,
You know.
if you can put it out, if you have it here, you can bring it out. I don't just want
I will
to.
I will no, because they are pushing me. I will do
But
a
yes,
show
like
for him.
we are in the palace now. We left the
Okay,
country.
okay. Kábíyèsí o. So Kábíyèsí, as I was saying, this so this man now dropped at Yanopaja. I proceeded to Ogun State. I had given him, I don't know if it's 20,000 or whatever that I gave him, you know, as a stipend. Now, he now calls me and says he's at some park. He was at some park and his money was not enough to get back
Papa,
home.
sorry for interjecting. Papa,
Please call this idiot, call this moron.
No,
I don't want to hear this person voice.
Overruled. Objection.
Papa, wait,
Overruled.
ejection now. Hold on,
Objection
Papa.
overruled. No. You had your time.
Sorry,
No.
ejection, my lord.
I bet call this moron, this stinking boy.
Overruled. You got your time. Okay, you have another time.
They were singing for their father. So
they were rapping. They are finished rapping. Now it's time to do the analysis.
you see how they spoil the good thing. I came in with a beautiful song, and you had the initiative to say, let's make a song. They just came in with all the demons.
And now I need to hear its own part of it. Okay, you guys, you have given your rapping, you have done your own, and you have been sentenced to 14 years in prison. I don't know the other guy. Just remain there.
So focus. So this guy now he called me. He's like, boss, I just checked at the motor park. The money left with me is not enough to carry me home. Me, I was pissed. I'm like, number one, Jerry, you know they give me any video content. This when they do Corona, when I carry this boy go do Corona. Now Jerry be the only videographer where I don't spend money, can't do video way till today I never see the content. Till today I never feel post the content. So you see what I told you? See what I told you? What I told you earlier, me, I just did charity. Papariano, I told you earlier, any assignment where I give this guy na charity, just to keep a brother active. You know, instead of me giving you money,
you mean
I want to,
just to keep him active, to keep him useful. I mean, to keep
to so that his mental health can come back to normal.
Papariano, you're not supposed to be biased. You're supposed to listen and judge. Don't be biased. Let's go. Continue, sir.
Okay, so I would normally like all the.
I think we are
Papariano.
Go on.
Papariano, I swear to God, Papariano, I go find my chat with this guy. I go give you work, go do video. A month later, me never see one frame of the clip where you do. It got to a point I had to warn him and say, look, I know they give you work again because number one, when I give you work, I know they see them. When I see them, the time to use them don't expire because content is hot when it's fresh. What is the point? So I warned him. Then
Papariano,
on this night,
why you drop that Yeti? You are biased. You have to be straightforward, please.
Oh my God! Why did they let all these people?
They get something. They had their time. They were singing, laughing, and they chased him away. And I leave the platform for them. Due to the start disappearing, they were going. What do I do? Who dropped that lady? Please now, don't drop her. She's new. Moderator, don't drop anybody who is new, who deserves it. They don't know what's happening. Let me explain to them. Please. Don't just.
Maybe what you should do, Papariano.
Let her know it's okay.
Maybe some.
Let her come up and ask a question. Just okay. That's fine. Just wait, please. I mean, I don't deal with people like that. So, baby Jane, okay.
Yeah.
Look at the thing there. Some of these people don't take this serious, okay. Some of them that they just want to disturb. It's not a serious case. Just to know some. Okay, it's not something that you'll be emotional about. Some of them just want to disturb. All right? Okay. Exactly. So don't feel anything. Don't attach yourself to anything, all of these things you're hearing. Because these things, I mean, these are something minor. It's not something that anybody should take serious. We're here for what kill Mohbad. What concerns us concerning this one bring water, this one bring fufu, this one go, that one no come down, the other one come later, please. Okay? Just here.
Yeah, but
it's just an enjoyment session whatsoever. So don't take it beyond that, okay? They
All right, no
had their
problem,
people talk
Papariano.
about their
Thank
own
you.
part of it, and they
And
were
another
saying
thing again, please tell this Africa TV, it should stop insulting people. You can talk to people, but insulting is not good also.
Baby J. If you don't know how it all started, okay, African TV when it started just from about, you do not insult people. In fact, to some point, people have to encourage him to be insulting people. They teach him what they want to see, and now he has learned how to deal with them. I'm not even going to get between that because I knew many people from the beginning. I was just in 2023. I knew how all of them were. That's why sometimes you see how I give people some certain privileges because I know the changes and I know what caused the changes. I was here from the beginning. Sure, you understand. So sometimes you see some people fighting, just let them fight their fight. Don't get involved. If you get involved,
Okay.
you put yourself in trouble. Okay?
All right.
So
All
be
right.
careful.
Thank you.
All right.
All right. Thank
One
you.
African television.
Okay. I just want to chip in. Maybe in between, you can, for who's coming up new, tell them this conversation is between me and you. If they bring their papa, their heaven, I will not talk to them. I have learned not to be on platform with some demons. I'm only here because this platform is a platform I respect. And sometimes I come up just to ginger these demons so that they can talk. Because they say they want to chase me. Now, me that they talk about every day, it means you cannot chase me. You gag how literate you are. You want to chase somebody from TikTok. Does that sound reasonable? Are you the one that's going to buy my data? Are you the one that is going to log me into TikTok? You will only come and make a fool of yourself like you're doing. So back to what I was saying. So Paprano, this is the guy that from Nigeria to America to Belgium to Europe, the only correspondent that's ever worked for me that I'll be chasing. Where is my content? After a month, I don't even need it anymore. That's the kind of person he is. He does not deliver and he collects the money. There was a point I told my VP, I calculated. You know, there was a little boy that was slapped by the teacher in Ikorodu when the teacher slapped that little boy, and that story was popular. This guy collected 30,000 from me that he's going to Ikorodu to go and investigate. He's going to give me a report. African TV was planning to get on the case to deal with that teacher, to fight for the little boy and the family. This numbnut took money. Are you testing your mic? Because you're not audible if you're testing your mic. So this numbnut took money from me, from Ibadan to Ikorodu. He claimed he went to the school. Whether he took a picture of the front of the school. Till today, Paprano, till today, you took my 30,000. You came on assignment to Ikorodu for me. I don't see any interview from the teacher, not from the school, not from the students, not even from the gate man. So who lose? Not be me. Where he say he's being used. You being used, you will be used for the rest of your life. A fool at 40 is a fool forever. A man pays you 30,000. You don't even come back with one frame, one clip. I want to meet with the head mistress. I will go back tomorrow. Or God, till tomorrow, till today, tomorrow. Not one frame information that can be used for content. The same period, he collected another 30,000 from me while he was in Lagos. The total of that trip, Papariano, of him coming to Lagos was 72,000. Ask Jerry, my VP. Ask my VP, the good Jerry. I complained to Jerry. I said, I just spent 72,000 on this boy.
Good Jerry here so that we can have him as
I don't know if he's here. I don't know if he's here. I'm not. But
can you message him as your boy? Can you wake him up and bring him?
No. Look, the Papariano, it's not important. If you catch him, you can ask him. Now, I complained to my VP. I said, look, I've spent 72K on this man in 2 days. No content, no hope. Not even the hope that he's going back tomorrow or that they gave him an appointment. Papariano, this is the kind of people that come to social media to make noise. You collect a man 72K. You did not even deliver a piece of paper with one letter ink. And you they get mad, they talk when they mention my name. Papariano, we're doing Bamishe's tribute.
But wait. African television. is I've had the case of that Jerry. Is it same that Jerry who did not deliver those packages of goods? Is it the one that is good?
Yes. But he delivered. He sent it to them. That one is their problem. I'm not involved in that issue. That's between him and the political party. So
Because
I don't
if we
want to
have that
get.
case on my table, we are still looking at a case of fraud. I mean, on that other Jerry, we are still treating that.
Paprano, you can look at that, and if you want to call me as a weakness, I'll tell you what I know. But that's that. Let's stay on this Jerry. Yeah. Whenever that case comes up, you can call me if you need. So Paprano, wait, I don't want to lose my thought. Something important was coming up. Oh God. Anyhow, the summary of this guy is an immature old man, a scammer with the profession of journalism who does not deliver. You just took this thought from my mind, and the thing, this is probably the bombshell of what he's done to me so far. Thing just disappeared. Okay, he didn't deliver for the school kid. Hey, Bamishe, Paprano, we're doing Bamishe. And I'm like, I'm the one funding this thing. Can we get some sponsors, corporate sponsors? This demon called Jerry Media, one of the lamba he will give you for those that are engaging him now. One of his lamba is he's going to give you sponsors. Be warned, buyer beware. This guy has given me sponsor Nigerian breweries. Paprano, in this modern age, we know the
I'm very concerned about the fact that you are just, relieving from your, from your ailment. You said you were sick. I don't know whether you.
No. Like I said, I'm 90% on my feet, Paprano. I can talk. I can move a baby.
Has anybody covered the hospital bill so that maybe I can make mobilization? Has it been covered?
Paprano, I appreciate that.
Has anybody inboxed to volunteer to cover it or nobody?
Paprano, I haven't seen any messages. I received greetings on social media from people from Thunderfire.
Right now, African TV was sick according to what he has said. If you really want to cover for his bills, you can contact him.
Don't do that. I refuse. Paprano, I refuse.
Don't worry.
Paprano, I refuse. Don't do that. Thank you for the goodwill. Thank you for the goodwill. Get well quick is better than your money. So, I need your attention because now you are the talk to. Kábíyèsí. Kábíyèsí ọba TikTok. Kádé pẹ́ lórí kí bàtà pẹ́ lẹ́sẹ̀. So, as I was saying, this guy on Bamishe promised to give us sponsors. His idea of getting sponsors, Paparano, 1949 idea of soliciting sponsors. What do you do 1949? You will travel from Lagos to Kaduna. You want to go and meet a Nigerian breweries. You go take transport, risk your life on the road. You will come go sleep for gates. Come they wait for gate man to open gate. Come they bribe gate man say, I beg, who's the marketing director? Can I see the marketing director? Help me take this letter. Gate man go take your letter, go take and do toilet. Or then go give some guy the letter, the guy no go even read down. Me, they tell this guy, say, we don't do that these days. You go on the internet, you Google the company, you find the marketing or sponsorship department, you send them an email. Simple. I do this. I've been doing this for years. This employee, demonic old little boy, insists that I give him money to run around the world. I'm like, okay, I don't want them to say I'm the boss who does not listen to his employees. I'm like, this is Nigeria. Maybe you Nigerians are still stuck in 1949. Me and this little boy man, we argued this thing until I gave him money to run around the whole world. Paprano, when he comes up, tell him, say, African TV give you money, make you go find sponsor. I beg, how many sponsors come that by me, where you bring? How many sponsors? I spent my money. You use it to eat, you use it to transport, you use it to carry a shell for Yanokpaja. and you they get out, they talk bad about me. As long as you have eaten my money, the spirit of money will always punish you for the evil you're paying me back with. Anyway, there is
how are you sure you use your money to carry a shower?
Papariano, he showed me one of the so-called alleged hotel where he stay for Yanopaja. When we were coming back, I think we were coming back from Arise TV. And he said, boss, this whole hotel here, this is how much I pay. In one of those days, this is where I stay. And you can see that is a joint for red light. So the point here is, Jerry, Kalu, if me, Larry Omodia, African TV, if I have not fed you, fed your family, may I not get well, may it not be better for me. But if you, Jerry Kalu, if you have received compassion from me, you have received brotherly love from me, if I have fed you to feed your family and I've engaged you professionally, may anything called spirit of money begin to run from you for the rest of your life. So back to the Bamishe factor. This man, where I don't carry come from Ibadan on 2 or maybe 3 trips. One Shingba sponsorship, pure water sponsorship, we no get from him. So all that was a wasted investment. And I'm not complaining because I knew I was helping a brother. But for that same brother to turn into a demon is unacceptable. That's why good people run from helping. Good people who say they don't want to help the less privileged is because of demonic little old boys like this who teach them to be strict. You have eaten my money. You have eaten my money. You have received compassion from me. I do not owe Jerry a dime. Not 1 penny, Papariano. Not 1 penny do I owe this demonic little old boy. Where he go form camp. He go join gang, they attack me. We did tribute to Bamishe. He was not part of the team. He had found his level. I actually terminated him because I heard him talking rubbish on one platform. And I'm like, is this boy that
I'm still recovering. Me too. I was not very okay. So let me just relax. I cannot even sit for long. So go on. Let me
Sorry.
Go on. Mm-hmm.
So I heard him talking on one platform, making jest of me because he was trying to align himself with some group of women. So I'm like, oh, I can't take this guy. I went on the platform and I told him, Jerry, pull your 2 ears. Do you know what you're saying? Are you normal? When I left the platform, he was still in the gang. What did I do? I removed him from the foundation immediately. I blocked all his WhatsApp and TikTok contact from me. That is the pain that you guys are seeing that you don't realize. Because when we met again on another platform, he was like, hey, he blocked me. I wanted to talk to him. He blocked me. I'm like, why won't I block you? You're camping with enemies. Enemies are sending you to me and they were saying, we have sent Jerry to him. We have sent Jerry to him. Send Jerry to do what? Jerry, they feed me. So, conclusively, my advice to the world, be careful who you help. Be careful who you help. And anybody you have helped that is using your compassion, your love for humanity to pull you down, may the spirit of everything good begin to depart from their home. If you've been hurt, you've been disappointed because you were nice to somebody, the Bible says, the Lord, vengeance is mine. Vengeance is mine. God will take vengeance for you. Because if I sue this... Wait, before you ask me, if I sue these riff rats, all these dumb numbnuts, I have nothing to gain. It will be a waste of time. Even this that I'm talking is a waste of time, but I consider it educating other people that might be getting victimized and encouraging you that there are millions of demonic people on TikTok in human flesh and they are shapeshifters. They are shapeshifters. That's what they are. And we really have real life shapeshifters in the world today. And that's what you see when you hear people saying, no, no be my papa, now your papa. No, they are telling you they are not loyal to anybody. They have no fatherly role or motherly role in their life. And they come up here to exhibit it. And if you are Gullites, you will follow them. You will follow them unknowingly. So please, because you're on TikTok, don't fall for all the things going on because demons are operating and you do not know it. Thank you, Papariano, for the opportunity.
First, how do we defeat these demons?
Good, very good question. Very good question. I said something, Papariano, and I mean it. I will not be on the screen with some people ever again because I know what they are, who they are. And if I find myself by mistake, I will drop. And if you think, say, now you chase me, makes you feel good, say you chase me. May I see who they give you the award, say you chase African TV. The same African TV where you chase. I will come back up and I'll still tell my truth and I will drop. But you will continue to remain a demon. So how do you prevent these demons in the first place? In the first place, Papariano, I don't go to too many platforms to come up and talk.
No, I mean, how do we defeat demons? These demons that you're
Don't give
about?
them audience. Don't give them audience. You give them audience. The Bible says if you allow a fool to continue in his ways, that fool will think that he is wise. So every time you allow them to come and show their asses, they get that joy, that feeling. Hey, I've been on Papariano. We don't abuse, we don't curse, we don't gyrate. Tomorrow they will go and continue. They think this is the way of life. This is what TikTok is meant for. So stop giving them audience, whether on TikTok, whether in your personal life, whether in your office. Avoid them like a plague. When you avoid them, you put them in their space. They will not be able to ruin your day, your mood, and they will not be able to feed off of your energy.
Has there been any point where you receive money from these demons?
Money parts in the course. Can this madam not interrupt, please? We're engaging, please. Please, I apologize, please. Now, I did not receive money as in gifts. Those who ordered t-shirts, and thank you for bringing that up. Some people have ordered t-shirts in the course of tribute to Mohbad. Now, let me tell you now, for every legal purpose and intent, and for any demon that is thinking, I won't use t-shirt, drag African TV, because you successfully paid for something. You paid for t-shirt to be used as tribute for Mohbad. And I came up and I said, Baba Mohbad has sued us. But when we win, we will redo the tribute, we will do the tribute and we will use it. So, Elodake, if you sue me from here to Jericho, I know they send you t-shirt because you ordered for tribute to Mohbad. Tribute to Mohbad by African TV will still take place and I will use your t-shirt. That's what you ordered for. Now, if I canceled it and I say I'm not ever doing it again, I did not even promise you a refund. So go fuck yourself. You know my address. Petition my ass. I'm enjoying going to court. I'm enjoying fighting legally. I don't carry on a papapu for bail. Maybe you'll be next if I think you're worth it. Do you see? You're dealing with a man who is operating legally. Baba Mohbad MOU. Well, all of now, they laugh me those days. Why did you do MOU? It's so early. It's so this. The MOU is my saving grace. If I won't carry Baba Mohbad for 500 million, I'm in my legal rights. And your boy, your family, now me carry am day bail, go bonfire. Anybody that wants to die because I carry your family.
African TV. Since these demons are now becoming very powerful and they are demanding for their demonic t-shirts, like, why don't you give them return back their demonic t-shirts?
Papariano, Papariano, me and you had an agreement. Go do this for this purpose. If I would have cancelled the tribute, you know, therefore don't take my neck, dude. Therefore, toss I collect money. Money where the way they never give me, they don't they toss I collect money. Money where no consign them, they don't they cry over.
Do you have any agreement with them, like about the refund policy?
Sir, there was no refund policy. What I did after Baba Mohbad sued us,
There was no refund policy.
Papariano, these people, they even get sense to ask for refund policy. They are so daft in their dealings, both verbally on TikTok and in their personal life. They're so, I hear you when they ask about refund policy, and they laughed. And they laugh. People will be say they don't even know their legal right to walk on the street.
Can I ask a question, sir?
No, not here, my dear, not now. I want to engage Papariano. I'm not too strong to talk for long. And once you open the channel for questions, they will overrun you and some of them are here.
No,
so I don't want to.
No.
I'm sorry.
I was
one
just
question.
I'm not. Nobody will do that right now. Now I'm in the
I swear, I'm
traditional.
not going to, and I'm not going to be rude.
Please wait. Please wait. I don't even like to engage you here because I don't know where you stand. Okay. I don't just like to have you. Sometimes you should know how I run my show here. It's not just for. Any. I don't do things like that, please. Okay. I play, but I have the way I structure my things. So please watch and see, and then you follow through, please. Don't just
So let's conclude the refund.
The flow, I'm going on with the flow here, and please don't just jump into it.
Let me conclude the refund because I want to pass it as a message. They are using the tribute t-shirt as a tool to attack me. I never promised your mama, your papa shall give you money back. Go come sue me for that t-shirt. Please come and sue me. I'm not giving you shingba.
Are you saying that you want, because there's no refund policy, you will eat their demonic money?
Sir, Papariano, if I had their money, I would throw it in toilet on live. The totality of all of them.
Oh, you have paid all the money to the guy who will
display the bloody Papariano. These people saw me displaying their t-shirts. Babes, I don't begin name names, you know. So you told me to order something. I paid to the printer. Me, I'll come go the knock printer head, say, give me money back. You think say printer will answer me?
Why don't you give the printer number to them? Let them disturb the printer.
The same people that got the numbers of my journalists and they started calling my journalists, bringing them on live stream to defame me. The journalists were answering questions not knowing that they were talking to demons that are hating African TV. The same people, I'll give my printer number. Imagine yourself. The same people who came in contact with my business associates and they now begin to harass those people by trying to defame me. Even if they don't succeed, do you not realize that they have created some unprofessional, unethical atmosphere between me and those people? Do you not realize that? Now, all these demonic people, I told you one of them that came to the press conference, even their own lawyer said, how did you get in contact with such a person? You know, some people...
Can we first know the price of the shirt, if you don't mind?
What?
What is the price of the shirt?
Papariano, I'm not in that state of mind right now. That's like a year and a half ago or a year ago.
Anyone here who knows the price of the shirts?
I think the caps were like, if I'm correct, would be like maybe 2,000 or 2,500, and maybe the t-shirts were like 1,500 or 3,000. I have to look at the notes with the printer.
Oh, I see. Very cheap, very cheap. No wonder.
Very cheap. You know, Papariano, I showed you now.
Papa,
your organization.
I will bring my evidence out. I think I see have my screen record, my screenshot about African.
I bet drop this idiot before I come out to. I go drop. I'm not in the frame with this numbnuts.
No, I'm not going to speak to you again. I've spoken to you. I've asked you everything. You had the chance to tell me everything you want. Okay, you had your chance. Okay, but you didn't use it very well. You took it for play, and then you were rapping. You were busy rapping. Now your papa be this. So
he no get papa. If he get papa, he no go to abuse another person. Papa.
Now, I don't know. From the panel, can we have a case of chairman, case 257. there's a case of money and all of this is, on the side of chairman. Chairman, are you there? Are you ready? Chairman, there's an accusation of money lost and all of these things. Maya Gun, are you there?
Kábíyèsí, make I drop.
Case
Kábíyèsí,
207.
make you continue. Kádé pẹ́ lórí kí bàtà
No,
pẹ́ lẹ́sẹ̀.
don't drop. I really want. I want to be fair here, okay? I want this guy. I want Jerry. I want you to ask Jerry some few questions before me, okay? Jerry,
No,
please send your.
Papariano. No, don't belittle me. I don't pass that stage, Papariano. If I want to deal with Jerry,
I want you to ask him. If he doesn't cooperate, then I will not let the convention will not go through, okay? I just want to confront him without honesty and ask. Let there be some honest questions, okay? Which I will see through, and believe me, it will not go. It will not get out of hands. Don't worry. So let me just ask my question. Hello, Jerry. What's up? Can you hear me?
Papariano.
Yes. No. Please wait. No. Please wait. Listen. So at the point of meeting, were you the one that contacted African TV, or it was the one that contacted you?
At the point of meeting, he talks about justice. The reason why I contacted him, hold on, I will tell you the reason why I contacted him.
When
He had an issue with your hold on.
Not straightforward.
Hold on.
I don't want to continue.
Answering your question. Hold on, Papariano. You are see.
Were you the one
If you
that
bring me up, give me the audience to talk.
before he came to you? Simple.
When you are Papariano, don't be biased here, please. That's what I would not like. When you are asking him, you give him the audience to say all the rubbish in his mouth.
Yeah, go on.
Give me the audience to also say my rubbish.
Go on.
Now, there was an issue escalating about him and Oriyomi Hamzat. Oriyomi Hamzat is our person. I've been in the media for 37 years. That idiot telling me that I have no job. I'm a media professional, and that's what I studied in school. Now that man is telling me I don't have a job. He was having issue with Oriyomi Hamzat, and you know the kind of strength that Oriyomi Hamzat pulled. There was a clash over Baba Mohbad with Oriyomi Hamzat. And I was like, African television. I'm hearing his name, African television. If it's African television, that means he's also a media person. In that case, Oriyomi Hamzat is very popular, and I know his status. He knows me in person. I will know a situation whereby two media persons will now be having loggerhead over a non-media personality just because of an issue that was brought up by Baba Mohbad. So what I did was, I took it upon me. I asked Oriyomi Hamzat, do you need to drag this thing? Why can't you call this man and both of you can chat like media bosses and iron this thing out rather than bringing it out to the public? And Oriyomi said, fine, there's no problem if you can come to him. And he has been trying to reach Oriyomi. Oriyomi is not giving him audience. Then I'm now coming as the intermediary. I chatted him up. I said, Mr. Larry, this thing that you guys are doing, I don't like it. This is what I want to do. This is how we came in contact. This is what I want us to do. I have spoken with Oriyomi Hamzat, and he said,
Please wait. The first time you contacted African TV, was it on TikTok inbox message or on WhatsApp or in what app?
TikTok inbox message.
Okay.
TikTok inbox message.
Do you know that you can still retrieve that message? Do you have it right? Do you have it?
If I can go through it, I can check it. If I can go through it, I should be able to check it. I messaged him, I said, yes, hold on. I messaged him, I said, I have spoken with.
Hold on, then wait.
Are you listening?
Yes. African television. The first time you and Jerry spoke to each other, who was the first to communicate with each other? Who communicated the other?
He contacted me.
Okay.
And he.
Okay. No, that's you have answered the first one. You have answered the first one. I don't want to go far. He contacted you. And what was his purpose of contacting you?
Beautiful.
To be frank, I don't remember, but if you ask me to choose, it will be going to Oriyomi Hamzat because he met us there.
Thank you very much. It's okay. We'll now continue Jerry Media. Go on.
All right.
Well, come on, ground.
Now, and I'm messaging him. I said, this issue that you guys are having loggerheads at media bosses, because I thought he was a media boss. And I said, I have spoken with Alhaji. And Alhaji said his office is wide open. And I contacted you.
At what point did you become homeless? That time you were not homeless, right?
Me? I can never be homeless. I'm a crown prince. I can never be homeless.
Oh, you're a crown prince.
My family has houses here. They have houses in Lagos. They have houses in Ibadan.
Right,
I can never be homeless.
All right, go on then.
Now, and I contacted him. I said, I have spoken with Alhaji. Alhaji said his office is wide open for your arrival. And he said, okay, fine. We're going to make arrangements on coming down to Ibadan. So I'll be able to lead him to Oriyomi's office. And in this process, I still have a living witness. So I have a living witness. I can even call the guy to come on live now and come and speak his mind. He was the one that helped us to cover the event that day. He's a partner too.
If you can bring him, bring him. If you have him there, bring him.
This guy, give me the second phone. Give me the second phone. Keep it lucky. Give me the second phone here. Keep lucky. Now, this Lucky will tell you more. This Lucky was the first thing that was cautioning me to be careful of this man, that he has seen him as trait of fraud. But one thing about me is, if you are telling me somebody is bad, I would never accept that the person is bad until I'm able to ascertain that. So he came down to Ibadan. There's one other woman that also joins, who happens to be part of the his foundation member, that also joined. We all met at Iwo Road, at Mr. Biggs Iwo Road. That's why he came to meet us with one of his old Babalawo bag like that he came to meet us there. And then from there, I ordered an Uber. And the Uber take us straight to Oriyomi Hamzat's office. There, I told the security people that Alhaji is expecting us. The minute we came down, Alhaji did not even know him. I was the one that still introduced him. Alhaji, this is African television. The man you're having, no guy.
You took African TV to Oriyomi Hamzat.
I introduced African TV to Oriyomi Hamzat. I said, Alhaji, this is African TV.
You paid for the Uber that took him there.
You mean the one? No, he paid for the Uber.
Oh,
because he's the one I'm soliciting for. He paid for the Uber. Yes.
You just advised him to go.
We came to Oriyomi Hamzat. I introduced them. Yes, we went there together. And Alhaji, I also called my other partner too. He's also the media.
Do you know the lady they called Mama Essay? Was she also there?
Mama Essay, thank you very much for the remembrance. Thank you. She was there. She was there with us. Then he even castigated that woman. He castigated that woman seriously. You understand? I guess that was the reason why they parted ways. Because the woman complained to me, but I just tell them to just let it go. Then I called Lucky. Lucky is the CEO of Black It TV. If you check it on YouTube, you see it, Black It TV. So Lucky joined us to come and record it with his own camera. So Alhaji ushered us into a private conference room. And then he ordered his media people to come and stream what they are doing live on both TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, all media platforms. And that day we have 7,000 viewers, 75,000 viewers on that same day. That day we begged Alhaji to let go of everything, because Alhaji blamed him. Why you said you want to fight justice for somebody, you want to reach agreement with somebody, and you went ahead in writing agreement of 70-30. Alhaji blamed him. But on that day, Alhaji said he doesn't want to interfere into Mohbad case again. And Mama Ese was begging Alhaji, say, Alhaji, please don't pull out. Don't pull out, please. We want it. So Alhaji was now asking viewers that what are your views? Viewers, if whatever people say I should do is what I will do. So at the comment section, people were saying, because while my other friend was recording live, I was the one that hold this African TV's mic, and I was also following Alhaji Oriyomi page, checking what viewers are doing, and they were saying, no, Alhaji, don't interfere in the matter again. This man is a bad person. I was hearing somebody comment.
No, wait.
And when we finish from Alhaji,
wait. People were saying that Oriyomi should not interfere in justice for Mohbad.
Not interfere with Mohbad case again. Yes.
The majority cannot say so. I will bet you, because they wanted him in.
I am telling you, comment section were telling him to desist. Even said himself said he doesn't want to. He said, I'm saying it now. He can tell me witness.
Just this way. Please, everybody listen to me. Those of you who are just Mohbad, I don't mean Wunmi fans. So those of you who are honest just Mohbad, who I believe in. Not when I'm asking my question, please. Okay. Those of you who are Wunmi fans, I don't count your comment. But those of you who are in the fence, those of you who are just Mohbad fans, do you think, or any one of you who were there, do you think that because of African TV, people will tell Oriyomi Hamzat to back off justice for Mohbad? To back off justice for Mohbad?
Papariano, that's the wrong question to ask.
Wait for my comment. Wait, let me hear.
Let me put it right. Look, Papariano, I'm a journalist, and I'm very skeptical when. Hold on. I'm very skeptical about certain statements.
I know how long it took us to get Oriyomi Hamzat.
Can you hear me, Papariano?
Paparano, I want to drop. You can engage
because
him.
of the issue that this blogger head, Baz goes over Baba Mohbad, African TV, and Oriyomi. That's why Oriyomi said he's pulling out. He don't want to be involved. That people are battering him, bashing him on social media. That why did he have to say certain things that African television said he said? That's the point. If Alhaji is hearing me now, he will confirm what I'm saying right now.
Well, I don't think because of African television.
Now at the end of the day, now hold on. See, let me say this. See, Oriyomi issue apart. I would only tell you how I got to meet African TV.
Sure, yeah.
So based on that, African TV asked me, are you listening, Papariano? You need to listen, oh. You need to listen.
Sure.
You started this and you must finish it. Now, he said, when he saw the way I performed, he asked me, am I in the media? I said, yes, I'm in the media. And I don't mind being your correspondent. I told him that I don't mind being your correspondent. Believing that since he said he's based in Belgium, we can be sending him content from here. Sending him content from here, there. There was even a content that he sent to us to go and cover. And we gave him a bill of 240,000. At the end of the day, he paid us only 60,000. And that thing becomes an issue. That's why my other friend pulled out.
Wait, just please wait.
Yabola Are. You know Yabola Are.
Let's take it one by one, please. One by one, please, so that I want to know something here. We have established that you met African TV on a goodwill, okay, to display your goodwill for peace to reign. So you wanted resolution. So you advised African TV to meet with Oriyomi Hamzat, okay, which was good.
Yes.
You have done one. That is one part of it. Now the second part of it, you didn't do your research to know his background, but you concluded, okay, I mean, seeing his name African Television, you believed he was a very big brand. So you approached him to be one of his correspondents. Yes. So now at this moment now, you approach him for a job, right?
No. I didn't approach him for a job. He offered to give me a job.
Okay,
he said the only challenges he has. Hold on. He said the only challenges he has.
Just wait. After you guys left Oriyomi, all right, was it that same day that you guys discussed the job or later? That
same day. Because I escorted him to the park, show him where he's going to enter his vehicle to.
So on that same day,
so that same day, yes, at the garage there.
Yeah, who brought the idea? At the garage there.
That's why he told me he will have. He brought the idea. Because I told him before that I've told him before that I would love to be his correspondent, just a correspondent. So whatever content we have, we post to him. He will pay me.
Please wait. Who brought the idea?
Are you getting me?
Yeah, who brought the idea of one person being the correspondent of the other?
Are you listening to? You are not listening. That means you are not listening to me, Papariano.
I'm trying to him point by point. You are being too fast.
If you are a good listener, you be a good judge. If you are a good listener, be a good judge. Listen.
No, I'm not the only one listening to you.
Hold on, now listen.
I'm trying to pick
the point. I brought the idea of being, thinking that he's a big brand. I brought the idea of being his correspondent here, so that Whatever content we see, we'll post it to him. Then he can broadcast it because he told me he has a TV station.
Okay.
He told me he has a TV station in Belgium, so he can broadcast whatever is going on here in Nigeria on the TV station.
I have to be establishing my point. I think then your network is the reason why I'm not hearing you. So you want to be his reporter? I mean, wherever you are, right? Or is that what you mean, right? Okay.
Yes, maybe, and he paid me for whatever job I do.
You can have reporter from different parts of the world. Yes. So you wanted to be his reporter. So you approached him.
Yes.
I can be your correspondent here in Nigeria. Okay, that's what you had with him. Okay. So now.
Yes.
When after that approachment, okay, after that statement, was there any discussion about like how the payment is going to be made and how much payment you as a correspondent like will be needing?
Thank you very much. He brought a counter idea. He brought a counter idea when I presented him with correspondent work, so that whatever content I sent to him to broadcast in his TV station, he will pay me for that each content, because we are charging him per content. Now the first one he sent us, we charged him 240,000. At the end of the day, they end up paying us 60. So we now say, okay, fine, we will not be doing collective. Whatever content we send, he pays us that money ahead. We trust ourselves, we're going to deliver, but he has to pay us ahead before we can do anything.
And all this was verbal, right?
All this was still verbal then.
But
then you brought the idea.
Yes. How can you be around? And all this while we are looking for people to broadcast to Corona Inquest. Why have you not been offering yourself to do that?
I have been in Corona Inquest once.
No. I mean, offering yourself to do that as a reporter. You listen and then you report and people will compensate you. Why have you not been doing that?
My brother, listen to me. Over the case of Mohbad, you will know what I would not want to explain what I have passed through as a media person, even before African TV.
Anyway, let's just put that aside. I mean, that is your own, stuff.
Now, I'm just letting you to know, so that you don't think that we media people, we're not choking our mouth in a matter of Mohbad. We did. Sure. Let's come back to it. A lot of backslash.
So, yeah,
see, let's put that aside. Let me hit on the point. So now, because let's know the Papariano, I don't like this. He has stepped the tail of the cobra. We are going to open everything. I'm going to open his shinyash this night.
I like to see the tail of the cobra. I want to see how it
goes. You understand? I'm going to open his shinyash this night. He has dared me. He said, "What to see?" I dare him to sue me.
In the tail of this cobra, him to sue me. Was there an agreement? Was there a contract agreement on the tail?
Now listen to me now. On the issue of that agreement, like I said, I told him I want to be a correspondent. He brought a counter idea. He said what he will do is he wants to give me a job as a staff with him. But the challenges he's having is that I base in Badon, and some of these jobs will have to be in Lagos. He said he wants to pay me 80,000 naira a month, and I looked at him. I said 80k. Even in Ibadan, my base.
All this was
without
verbal.
Even doing any. If I don't do anything at all.
This was verbal, not written.
Verbal. Yes. And that's why I condemned it. Even if I'm in Ibadan.
Only both of you were there when you were saying these things.
At the garage there. At the garage, me both of us.
Okay,
because the vehicle has not filled up.
There.
Yes, with that some Agbero. Yes, they are right. So with some of you are there because the vehicle has not filled. I even giving the front.
You remember any of those Agbero?
My brother, just leave that one. See, that day I have to make sure that he sits in the front seat. Apportioning him respect, thinking he's a very useful person, not knowing he's useless. Now he brought the idea, and I look at him and said, why will I, even if I'm in Ibadan, if I don't even do anything at all, I make more than 80k in a month. If I do show, if I organize show, single-handedly, if I organize show, my brother, on my own, I do show. My brother, let me bust your bubble. The person you are talking to is the first person that brought Plantation Boy to Ibadan and Remedies. I've been in the entertainment industry for 37 years. I've been in the media for 33 years. Where is Larry then? Now he's telling me that I have no job. Papariano, if you get a chance, to come Ibadan. Come one of my show very soon. Come and see the way I trend.
You also deal with artists?
I deal with artists. I have archive. I can show you video of when Two-Face see dey long neck, when we dey together, when him neck see long well, Two-Face, black face and face. I fit show you the video, send the video to you. May you see say no be today thing. You don't dey, my brother. When they don't dey beat for.
A lot of respect for those guys, the plantation boys, Two-Face.
My brother, respect to them. Respect to them. But as far as Ibadan is concerned, I organized a show, Rothman's Groove, Benson and Hedges. I organized a show here in Ibadan, and they happens to be my major artist here in Ibadan. If they are here on this live, they will be confirming whatever I'm saying today. Now he's coming to come and tell me. Now, on this aspect of sponsor, let me not tell what happened. Let me see. I want to tell you what happened, what transpired, what makes this thing come the cost wahala like this. So, this Ikere that we went to, I told you I was one that did live streaming. I wanted to record because that was the reason why he invited me to come and record. But on getting there, he changed the option. My brother, I was with one phone. I want to record so I can have a copy of it. Now he said I should not record, I should join Thunderfire live stream. Now how can I join Thunderfire live stream at the same time record? It's not, I can't do two things at a time. You get my point? Now, and I have to cut my own live, use his own phone to live stream so that I can use my own phone to record at the same time. He castigated me. He said I'm not concentrating. I should have to do this. The live stream is very important. And you can see that while you were discussing with Mama, I was the one that was live streaming. I was the one handling the phone live streaming on that day. Now, at the end of the whole thing, we are leaving. We are almost approaching Ibadan. He said, you are going to come to Lagos tomorrow. They listen, I just enter Ibadan. That was around morning, around to 12. And they tell me, say, I will still have to come to Lagos to come and join you to Arise TV the following day. And already while leaving Ikere, you have gave me 10,000 naira. This useless man gave me 10,000 naira. And he's telling you that he gave me 30,000. Let him show you the receipt and I'll show you he gave me cash of 10,000 naira. And I thought 10K. And you still want me to come to Lagos tomorrow. Transportation from Challenge to Iworo to Lagos alone is 5K. So if now as a family man, if I have to travel from now with this 10K not even reach anything to do at home. Now you still want me to, out of this 10K, I'll now travel to Lagos again to come and join to Arise TV. That's when I said, instead of me dropping Ibadan, let me kukuma go to Lagos straight and join this vehicle to Lagos to save the cost. That was what prompted me to join the vehicle to Lagos.
Wait.
Lagos.
When you mean to save the cost, to save which cost?
To save the 10,000 naira that he gave to me.
You mean to enjoy to enjoy the driving?
You are not getting my point. We have finished the trip. Everybody is going back home. As a media person, he gave me 10,000 naira. And he said I should join him in Lagos the following day to Arise TV. Out of 10,000 naira. Am I making sense to you now? Now, and I said, okay, instead of spending money again out of that 10,000, and I still have permit to cater for out of the so-called 10,000 I gave to me, and that's okay. Let me come and join the vehicle straight to Lagos, so that I know when we get within Lagos, you'll be able to at least take care of the transport fare, and I can still save my 10K in my pocket. But hola, I'm still spending out of the 10K. When we were departing, we went to Arise TV and the trip, this thing was cancelled. When we were leaving, I said, Oga, that 10K you give me remain only 1,500. He said, don't worry, I will send you money. My brother, this man off his phone.
Can I ask
this useless man off his phone.
Can I ask a question?
Go ahead.
What's your account number?
My account number. My account number is 91322900374.
What's your account number in the comment section? Guys, please.
I'm putting it down.
Let us support this guy, okay, please.
Yeah, Mr. Jerry.
No, please don't come.
Yes, sir.
No. You're not. This is not your time, please. Okay. Let us support him. If you can assist him with whatsoever, I will appreciate. Okay. He's speaking from his heart right now, and he's not joking, and it's really touching. Okay. like he's a family man, and he has also given a lot. You are saying, like I don't know. I mean, I just feel like everything that he's saying, I can also say like from his own side as well. Okay, so it will not be like a Papariano is just one-sided. I understand on the position of African TV, but what he's saying here as well, I mean,
Which
people
bank is it, Jerry? Which
really
bank?
get to, okay, which bank?
That's OP. That's OP.
Okay, so
Please, can I continue, sir? Can I continue?
Just wait first. Let me just see if I can raise some reasonable amount of money first. So, how much do you want to pay? If you want to like assist him with anything, just tell me how much do you want to support him with. Just write it in the comment section so I can follow up and be sure. Just like I raised money for that woman, right? That woman on that.
Mohbad's grandmother.
Bro, please don't interrupt me, please. Okay, just let me talk to my people. So, who wants to support him? Please let me know. Just write it in the comment section if you want to support him. Okay. Yeah, just write how much you want to support me first. Let me see whether I can raise some reasonable amount of money. Don't worry, it's gonna finish. Come on now. Let me just be sure to see what is going on. So how many of you are willing to support with something? Just write it in the comment section. Okay. Yes, I can see 10K. Nothing is too small, nothing is too much. Okay, nothing is too small, nothing is too much. Just write how much you want to use to support him. Let me see, and then we can continue. I mean, it's already said its own part of the story. Like, yes, okay. Let me see. Just keep typing, let me see. And then we can continue. Okay. Okay. 10K seen. All right, who else wants to support, please? Let me know from the comment section if you want to support him. You've heard this own part of the story. So if you believe in him and you respect the things he has been doing, I mean, you can support him. I mean, nothing too bad. People support people. Yes. So I still need to know. Okay, people are already sending money. Okay. Maybe that's how you want to do it. Okay, no problem. Nothing too bad. So let's support him. Let's support him. The account number is there. You can see, and the bank name is OP. Okay. The bank name is OP. OP. Okay. The bank name is OP. So, are you guys finding it easy? Is there anybody who still want to support him? Let me know. Anybody wants to support him, let me know. Please be tapping on the screen. Everybody be tapping on the screen. Why are you guys here just to enjoy show now? At least 30K sent. Okay. And please make sure you send it to all this one you are raising. Even if it's something, it's nothing is too bad. I need account number and name. Okay. Okay. Comment section, please be typing it in the comment section. Whatever question they ask, let it be in the comment section. Type it there. All right, type it in the comment section. Account number and name. All right. Yeah, I appreciate everybody. I'm appreciating you all. May God replenish you all. We gathered here. We hear from different people and we try to be honest. Okay, if they are joking, we joke. If they are serious, we are serious. It depends on how people want to, do their stuff. But as you can see, the guy is very serious, and I mean, honestly, you can also tell that yes, one, he never approached African TV because of trying to get money from African TV, and African TV has agreed to that he approached him based on trying to resolve things, trying to make things better. So that alone, I mean, that is a good heart. All right. If he was if he was confused about the African television, brand of a thing, fine. A lot of people too, were confused from the beginning about the African television. Some people think it was the AIT, African International, African whatever. So African Independent Television, yeah, people used to think, it is such, and everybody wants to work with a bigger brand to get better. I understand. But it is the way it is. We understand everybody's struggle, and I'm not going to turn that down. People should just be more careful. Sometimes these things happen so that we can be more careful. Okay, we can be careful. He himself, he should have, done some research, but there may be no time for that. Okay, just like many of us think that African television has a foundation, okay, which we didn't research in the beginning, and later on, when some of you get to find out that, or where we got to find out that it didn't have a foundation, a registered foundation, I think that was disturbing in the heart of majority. So nobody will blame anybody. Why didn't you go research whether he has a foundation, whether it's everybody fell into it. Nobody knew better. Okay. So a lot of things happen in life. We just have to learn lesson and we move on. Okay. Everybody is struggling. So look at your president, the president of Nigeria. They're also doing their own thing, right? And they are getting your resources, right? So people do so many things. All right, just be careful you don't fall into the hands of people who are just going to take advantage of your ignorance. Yes. So please, guys, let's support him. While he's talking, he will be passing the account. I don't want to overflog it, so he will continue with the story, with what transpired. So I don't know, before you continue, Jerry Media, Insider, you can come in now. I don't know what you want to ask him. Is there anything you want to say before we continue, Insider backup?
Yeah. I just want to ask him some questions regarding his practice, actually.
All right.
Jerry, do you know Dante?
Yes, Dante is also part of us. Dante was formerly in Splash FM, and then from Splash FM, Dante moved to as is currently now. Dante is the general manager of Leeds City FM.
Okay. What about Lawrence?
Dante know me very well. We are together in business.
Are you familiar with Lawrence Lolisa?
I'm not familiar with Lawrence Olisa, but most of them know me very well. My popular name is MC Jerry. That's the name that they know very well. But don't you know me in person, because he's the chairman of Bikers Association in Oyo State.
Okay. I just want to confirm. I'm also a very media person, but I won't give my name. We work together with Dante, Lawrence Olisa. We started Splash FM together, actually.
Beautiful. Then you should know me now. Should I show my face?
I'm trying to figure it. I think I've seen you before.
Should I show my face so you can record it? If you have been in Splash, you should know my face. We all started way back from Galaxy TV, 1994.
Okay.
Joe was the one that recruited us. Then we were in University of Ibadan as students, so we are doing independent broadcasting.
If you want to see, you may show your face if you want to. Just
you can show your face.
All right, let me show my face, please.
Because this defamation. There's so many lies. You can clear that up, and why not? But provide there's light where you are, where there's darkness. We are only seeing that now. Everywhere is dark.
Wait, there's light here.
We can't see you. Everywhere is dark.
It's me.
Can you take the camera back?
DJ Nu.
Can you take the camera back so we can see very well? The camera, take it back.
DJ Nu.
Take a little bit back. The camera is too close to you. Take it back so we can see you very well. Okay. All right. You can communicate. Go on. So. Yes, I say you can communicate now. We can see you.
Yeah, there's this program we are doing in Galaxy. Then let me refresh your memory. We'll call it The Other Side of Life. It's a Wazobia program.
Okay.
I'm the producer and presenter.
Okay.
So guys, please support him. I really want you to support him. I really love the way he spoke. He spoke very well, and believe me, he's been in the case since 2023 when he started. You can see he knows about the story, everything. African TV went to Oriomi Hamzat, and he came in, he meant well. He meant well for the case. Okay, guys. I know that we do joke. Sometimes when you don't understand things very well, you joke about it. And especially times, right? So please, I implore you all, make sure you support him. Yes, support him even today. Anytime you see him, like he's told you his own story as well in this course. And yes, let's continue to tell our truth, and we hope to benefit from it one day. And may the Almighty God help us all. Yes, they say you can off your camera now and you can continue with your own side of the story. And people have got to know the truth and they're going to stick by that. Go on. Yeah, or is there any question to him? Or, I mean, Jerry, is there anything you still want to say? You can go on now. We can hear you comfortably. We can.
Say something, sir. I'm saying something.
Yeah,
Because she
go.
talks about the issue of Bamishe.
All right.
Now, on the issue of Bamishe, yes, sir. Oh, yeah.
Please, I want to confirm more. Please, can you confirm all these money pullers they are sending? Is it entering so that it cannot be that?
Yes, I'm seeing them. I'm seeing them. I really appreciate. I'm seeing all the money as it's coming in.
Name. Just confirm them for me. You are confirming them.
I'm confirming.
You confirm the 76.
It's much different amount of money have come in.
Did you confirm
it's
the 76?
popping up on the.
Did you confirm the 76?
Somebody said 76. I know that one. Somebody said 30, 50, 20,
okay. All right.
30, and long and line.
As much as you can. All right, go on, J for Oba. Go on.
Yes. The other side of life is
taking us out of the
TV program.
No, please, I don't want this. Please go on. No, please. I don't want to go there. You can go discuss that with me personally. No, please. Continue back with the conversation. Go on with the conversation.
All right.
Please. Yes.
Now, on the issue of Bamishe, this is how I come into Bamishe's space. He called me. He said, I will need to go to part of the correspondent job that I'll need to go to the courts to go and call. First, he asked me to go to